Redirect your mind to the open lane. Regroup your thoughts, let go of the strain. Refocus the vision, it's all in your name. Jeff got the mic sparking up the flame. Redirect, regroup, refocus, we thrive. God in your spirit, keeping dreams alive. The vibe is deep, the truth's in the lines. It's your time, now don't let it pass by. Struggles in the rear view, we moving ahead. Wisdom and hustle ingrained in what's said. Jeff bringing light to the stories unsaid. Keep the focus straight, don't just lay in your bed. Switching the gear, shifting the tone. This ain't a journey you walk alone.
What's up, baby? It's your boy, Life Coach Jeff, coming to you live. And we are here with another episode of the Redirect Regroup Refocus podcast. Man, look here. And I have to say this as well, because this is a good thing and a great milestone for us right now. This is the first episode that we are putting on WQJT. WOQ. Jesus, I can't even get it right. Why I'm messing up, man? Why am I messing up? See, this is what happens when you had a first episode, because, you know, we got the right guests. We got the right people. But you got to be reminded the way you ask sometimes. So I'm going to make sure I edit this joke out. But we on WQJT 107.5 live, okay? And this is out in Freeport, Illinois. So shout out to the Freeport, Illinois people in the building. You know, we are out here. We are in the game, man. We're going to be coming to y'all live on the airwaves and on the radio, whole nine. Who knows? You might even hear your boy on the FM tip. I'm just saying. Once again, so big shout out to WQJT 107.5 live and Miss Kim Patterson, who put me on to that. Y'all are great people. Man, we just going to continue to work together, network, do our thing. And Kim, I'll also be seeing you, this weekend. So we're going to get it going, y'all. But listen, man, y'all know enough about me. Y'all know what day it is. It's podcast day. And I'm sorry about not coming on for Biggs this week either, y'all. Forgive me for that. It was too hot. Way too hot. So, all right, y'all. But y'all see what it say on here, man. It's the Redirect Regroup Refocus podcast with Timmy Shelltoe today. So y'all come in, man. Boom, there it is, baby. Timmy, introduce yourself to the people. Let them know what you do, because I ain't gonna talk about it a lot because we know what you do.
Right.
But let the other people know what's going on.
Yo, I go by the name of Timmy Shelltoe, and I ain't talking Adidas, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a entertainer, music artist, comedian, content creator, actor, OnlyFans doer. No, I'm just lying. That's next. It's coming. But yeah, I do a lot, yo. I do a lot.
Yo, that's what's up, man. It's always good when you can sit in the chat, man. It's always good when I can see you.
Yeah, man.
You know, you just a funny dude, man. You're a good guy, you know.
I appreciate that, man.
And shout out to Rita in the building. Okay, I have to say this, y'all. My boy bought somebody with him, and I had no idea it was going to be one of my classmates that I graduated with. So big shout out to Rita in the building. There it is. Okay.
Shout out.
Got to say that for the people out there. So Timmy, what you got going on, big dog?
Man,
talk to me, man.
Oh, I'm about to do a stand-up performance on Sunday in Hammond, man.
Okay.
At Angel's Place. It's at Angel's Place. And yeah, I'm about to get on my stand-up stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finna get up there and rock, and I'm gonna be funny too. I'm gonna talk about, I can't tell y'all, but I'm gonna talk about what they want to hear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna give them what they want.
For sure that. And yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on and talk my stuff, man. You know, they only giving, they said, can you give us 9 minutes? I said, easy.
Oh, 9 minutes.
I'm gonna try to stretch it though. I'm gonna stretch it.
I think
9 minutes ain't nothing.
You gonna win them over, though.
Yeah,
you don't have no choice but to
9 minutes. That's one joke. Like I'm gonna try to make the dope stretch. You know what I'm saying? And teach finesse.
See, this is what the man does. If y'all don't know what Timmy do, this is what he do. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I love it, man, because man, you have so much going on, dog.
Yeah.
And you know, I found out recently, y'all, it's time to drink. I just found
water only.
He said,
I'm about to get faded as soon as I leave this seat, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah.
I ain't mad.
Time to drink.
Time to drink.
Time to drink.
See, okay, I have a question because this is what I really want to know. And you don't even have to tell me or answer this question if you don't want to.
All right.
Is it really liquor in them bottles
Yes.
when you do? Okay, y'all. Because I be wondering because he do the time to drink and he you know drink a little bit, but he be taking the little bites of the food, and then at the end he take the whole bottle and he go in. Y'all need to look at this skit.
It's not water. It's not water.
It is not water because I need to know that. I'm like, brother, you a cold one for that.
Yeah, I know, and it's a waste of money too.
It is.
Yeah,
but you make it work.
Yeah, I do. I got to make it work. That's what they want to see.
That's what y'all want to see out there.
Lamar Simmons said that's my boy, life coach.
Oh, Lamar. Oh, what's good, brother? Yeah, Lamar be tapping in, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Lamar.
He tapped in.
He a good comedian too.
Yeah, he great.
Lamar be
he
hilarious.
great. I actually learned a lot from Lamar.
Okay, that's what's
you
up.
know, just watching him do his thing.
Yeah,
you know, I take notes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stepping in this stand-up world, I gotta.
And you know what, dog? Last time you was on, we talked about how you were doing your stand-up and how you just kind of got into it.
Yeah.
So
this year.
Yeah, remind the people of how you really got into it, bro. Especially this audience now we reaching in Freeport.
Really, I'm really just like I'm funny off the internet too. Like I'm the dude that make everybody laugh.
Y'all, he funny off the internet.
I am. I'm fun.
He really is.
I'm the life of the party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm in a room, I make people laugh. I'm saying I might as well get a bag off this. I'm tweaking. And even when I'm telling my stories about my life or whatever, I'm funny when I do. I say I might as well stop playing because I know I'm a rapper or whatever. That's what I do on stage for real. But I might as well just take these skits and turn them into stand-up jokes, convert it, and just why not, man? And I'm getting paid for this Sunday.
There you go.
They gave me what I want too.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Say that they did what to you?
They paying me for Sunday.
They paying him for
and they gave me what I want.
They gave what he
and that made me look at this so different.
Yeah.
Because I guess I built my name up enough to get what I want.
Okay.
They trust me to be funny.
You know what, man? I say it like this, dog. Whenever you have people that are willing to Google you now, and to look you up, because they want to know who you are,
right?
All they had to do was see one video. All they need to do is just see one. See, y'all sleep on Timmy out here. Don't be sleep on Timmy Shelltoe.
Wake up,
please wake up, Freeport, because this man soon will possibly be coming to you,
right?
Because he gonna get paid and get what he want.
Get what I want, none less.
I'm trying to tell you. And this brother is extremely hilarious. We were just cracking up before we actually came on the air. And you know what? I'm telling you, if y'all don't ever get a chance to meet this man in person, please do.
Meet me Sunday at Angel's Place at 4 p.m. Come meet me.
Look, man, I'm gonna just do it like this because we have a visual audience, and we also have the on-air audience. But for my visual people out there, bow, okay?
Right there go the flyer. Everything you need to know, right there.
Everything you need to know. Black Monday Entertainment Group presents Gotta Be Kidding Me Summer Comedy Show, Sunday, June 29th at Angel's Place, which is located at 6725 Kennedy Avenue in Hammond, Indiana. Now, look here, people. Doors open at 4 p.m.
It's a day show.
It's a day show. Yes.
I didn't even know that goes on, but apparently this is what they doing.
But you know what? They need more day shows because how all these shows run.
And not
I got a PSA.
Yeah.
And some of y'all not gonna like it, but I'm gonna say it. But again, doors open at 4 p.m. and the show time is at 4:30. Now see, I like that.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to do something.
Yeah, day show.
We're gonna go right into it.
That's cool because after party, you ain't gonna be late to it.
There it is.
You know.
There you go. It's hosted by Big Keith and what is that? Genesis Music.
Genesis
Music.
Yeah,
okay, Genesis Music. You got a lot of other names on here. It's promoted by other people, and there's two other people. It's a name I can't see because the thing in the way.
Look like I'm headlining though. That's the way they got it.
Yeah, I think Timmy is headlining. You know what? Timmy headlining.
Yeah.
So y'all come out on Sunday and see Timmy. Come on, man. Timmy throwing it down.
Yeah, I am. I'm not nervous either. Because it's like when they paying you, the nervousness go out the door. You gotta rock it. You don't got a choice. It's like,
oh yeah.
If it was just a open mic or whatever, you testing the water, man. Getting paid for, you just got to do it. You have to be funny.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell them what they want to hear. You know?
I couldn't do stand up if I wanted to.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. I'm like,
no, I ain't telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know.
You just know you ain't.
That ain't happening.
Why not?
Because I'm not that type of dude.
You doing this?
Now look, now this is very different.
Not really though.
I think
you're not telling jokes. You squeezing a couple jokes in between what you read.
Yeah, but you know, a personality to me is like you a personality too.
Yeah.
But you just in a different sector.
Right.
That's okay. So I see where it can be similar.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you in front of an audience, you talking.
That's true.
All eyes are on you.
This is true.
You read, just memorize it in your mind. I'm
That's
sure you
true.
got funny stories about your life.
You know, maybe. Or maybe
you
I
ain't
just
got no
don't tell them right.
kids. You could tell them why
I ain't got
you
no
ain't got no
kids.
kid. You know, tell them how.
Okay.
You know, just tell it in a joke format. I'm so glad I ain't got no kids. Boy, I tell you, y'all look like y'all struggling out there. Boy, baby mama drop. Just turn it into
something.
Yeah.
Okay, you know
See,
what?
I almost just got a joke right
You
out.
almost
You
did
know
get a
what I'm
joke
saying?
out.
I almost just performed for y'all. No.
Okay.
Y'all got to pay for this.
Y'all got to pay for it.
I'm just playing.
Because what he said, no, you ain't lying. Because he
Simple.
said, wait, he said he getting what he want.
Get what I want, you know.
Say that to the people right there. You
get what you deserve.
Get what you deserve.
Get what you deserve.
Come on. Y'all heard it first. Right
It's a skill doing this radio interview without cussing. I'm a sailor. I cuss.
I cuss a little bit too.
Like God.
For my Christian people, I do. I
Yeah.
cuss a little bit. We're not even gonna sugarcoat nothing. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Big shout out. I got another show called the Spotlight Radio Show. We do that every Friday.
Okay.
So I can't, I can't announce it on here. I'm not trying to do no rivalry pushback here. Radio is very territorial.
It is.
But we not territorial. I just need to let y'all know that radio can be, but we not. So yeah, y'all check me on Spotlight Radio Show. All you gotta do is Google it, one good one. You might be able to find a little something. But anyway, big dog. Yeah, I see what you're talking about with them similarities, man. I see it there. Yeah.
Just talk. Get up there and talk.
Just talk.
Talk.
So you're gonna start teaching comedy now?
Hey man, if all goes well, I might.
Okay, the man just gave me some pointers.
Yeah.
Give him what he deserves. Pay this man.
Pay me, man.
That's a skill to be able to.
Because I'm about to start really doing this stand up. Like when this goes well, because I know it will.
Okay.
Because I'm prepared. I had 2 months to prepare for this.
Yeah.
When it go well, I'm gonna be comfortable enough to keep going. Like, hey, you feel me?
Yeah.
They actually, it's funny. They called me. Riddles, the owner of Riddles called me.
Okay.
Because I was there watching Skin Bone, Lowdown, and all of them when they was doing their thing.
Yeah.
And I guess the owner of Riddles gave me his phone. So he took a picture of me. I was like, somebody take this picture of me, whatever.
Yeah.
And it was in his phone. When he sends me, he's like, I didn't realize you was the time to drink dude. He was like, you want to do your own show, you get to keep your private woo, sell it out. I'm like,
wow,
dang, he gave me an opportunity of a lifetime. But I was just like, let me make sure I'm ready before I decide to throw my own big show and have people opening up for me and do all that.
Okay.
Because I want to sell it out. I want to really make some money. I want to fill it up. And I can, but I just want to make sure that I'm able to follow through and just make sure it goes well.
No, I feel you want to pace yourself.
You
don't want to miss.
I don't want to jump right up. No.
Yeah.
We're going to do this the right way.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, man, I'm telling y'all need to understand when we in these forms of entertainment here, it takes time, but it takes a lot of hard work. Time mixed with work. And Timmy, like I always tell you, bro, I commend you for the work that you put in, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
I'm telling you, every time I'm seeing something uploaded,
something different.
I'm seeing some content. I'm seeing a post, something.
All gas, no break. You got to just you got to go every day. I was just telling myself the other day, a lot of people want to do this. This entertainment, this content creation and all this, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you got to give people something to be a fan of.
Very true.
You can't if you want to be a rapper, you can't put out a song every 6 months. That's not going to create a fan base. They want to know that when they go on your page, they're going to see something that they became a fan of.
Definitely.
That's why I have a music catalog. That's why I have over 50 music videos. And not only do I have over 50 music videos, I have thousands of skits. It takes some real talent to do both rap and do comedy equally.
Because when do you have a time? That's the thing. How do you make it?
I don't sit down and watch movies, man. I don't sit down and watch Power all day, man.
Okay.
You can ask how I do not sit on my butt. I gotta get it.
He working.
I gotta get up and do something. Wow. I can't. That take up too much time. Like, yeah. Then I'm to the point when now I still got to be a father. They got to come with me to the studio. They got to come with me.
Yeah.
Do two birds, one stone. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, back to the narrative, you got to give some people to something to be a fan of. So that's why consistency really does matter in this wicked game, because everybody do content. Everybody is picking up their phone and going viral.
Overly
saturated.
Overly saturated.
So not only now is everybody doing content to the point where now it's to the point where they ain't even gonna see you, or you got to make them see you. So what make you stand out from the next 10 content creators they're gonna see when they keep swiping? What's gonna make them remember you?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make them remember me. I don't care. You know?
Love it, man.
So
you said thousands of skits.
Thousands. 10 years worth of this.
10 years worth of skits.
Plus.
Wow.
Yeah, I was Vine famous. I go back, man.
Okay.
It just wasn't my time yet. And
wow.
Now I'm finally getting the recognition I deserve. Yeah. But I can't kick my feet up because of it.
Exactly. Because when stuff starts to get big for you got to keep, like you said, you got to keep the consistency
going.
up.
You have to keep going. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Now, if y'all don't know how I roll, for my Freeport, Illinois people, because we reaching y'all, you know.
Freeport.
Y'all need to realize and understand that, you know, I always tell to my audience all the time and my people that it takes hard work and consistency to do anything.
Yes.
If you know that you're not willing to put that 110, 200, 300, 1,000% into it,
sit down.
Sit down. Why are you in here?
What are you doing?
Like, what are you doing? And
you know?
I mean that in the best way possible, because anybody can go live one day out of the week.
Yeah.
And just keep doing it and just keep going live and hope and pray. But it takes somebody else to go out, network, talk to people, reel them in, the whole nine. Like, yo, you know how many weekends I set up there? I was tired.
Yeah.
But I still went out.
You still got to do it, man. You still got to do it. And the thing is, like, but now I'm low key sick of doing skits. Believe it or not.
You know, and when you said that, I saw you put that on Facebook.
Yeah.
I thought you was joking, but we talked a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, he might be serious. Dive into that a little bit.
Well, because it's time for me. I want something else now.
Okay.
It's time to cross over and do something else. Like this stand-up stuff. I want to start doing movies. I want to show people I can really act. Like I know how to cry.
Yeah.
I know how to really act. Like,
okay.
I'm trying to show people I don't gotta just be funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to start a YouTube series.
Okay.
I don't know if you know corporate Black Chicago be like.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do an Indiana version in my own way.
Okay.
Like to the point where I kind of want to take a bite out of what Bernie Mac was doing when he was talking in his seat, like, America, y'all see this?
Okay.
I want to do that. Like,
got you.
So like the episode is going on, but it cut to a part of me sitting in the seat.
Yeah.
And I'm be like, I'm gonna say community. I ain't gonna say America. I'm be like, community. Y'all see what's going on? This girl's just comment on what's going on. It's gonna be so fire how I do it. I'm gonna be the only one doing it. And I just gave my idea out. I'm talking too much.
You know what, Timmy?
But
you're not doing that. You just came on the air and you lied.
Yeah, I lied. I'm not doing that.
He's not doing that.
I'm not doing that. I don't know why I just said that. Y'all getting some raw.
Y'all, they really are. They getting something out here.
Do you see that? You feel that idea?
But
it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire when I do that.
And I do like how you are recognizing something that now you need to you can stick with it a little bit, but you still need to transition from.
Right.
You're finding out that there are more than just ways to make people laugh than just doing skits.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's in me. I'm just gonna keep doing skits anyway. It's in me, cause
dog, you good at it. Bro.
Yeah.
You good at it.
I ain't gonna stop the time to drink videos. You know.
Please don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out with a song like an anthem too. Time to drink, something catchy.
Y'all.
Yeah, I'm working on that song. It's gonna be here before August.
If y'all are not tapped in, this man, Timmy Shelltoe. If y'all not tapped in, I just want to know why. Why, big dog? That's the question. Why you think some people not tapped into you?
Because I'm not an Illuminati.
You just can't think. What is that? You just. Dang, I can't say that word either. Give it away.
Well, I give a different answer because, I'm just underrated.
See, y'all don't understand, y'all. We had to talk.
I'm just underrated, man. I'm just underrated, and I'm just waiting my turn. And I'm just finally getting the recognition. It's here,
and it is, dog. It's here, man. And
I'm here, ain't I?
Yeah, he's sitting right.
I'm sitting right here, so
right here in the chair.
It's doing something.
Definitely, brother.
Yeah,
definitely, brother. And also with where do you see this part taking you? Where do you see this part catapulting you to?
What you mean?
This is part of comedy. Just venturing off into comedy.
I could see myself being in the next like comedy movie. I want to be in something that's just as groundbreaking and legendary as Friday. Every day I'd be like, man, I really wish I had a role in that. When it this is the wrong generation. I really wish like, and I might be giving myself too much. I might be talking too much, but I feel like I could have, you know how Smokey had his big role in that, like he played a major part in Friday, and Mike Epps played a major part in Next Friday.
Yep.
Like they was the comical reliefs.
Yep.
I could have been a comical relief. Like if Friday was filmed today in my era, I could have been in that. Like on some real fun. Like I'm naturally, you feel me? Like
you naturally funny.
I could have been that. I could have been that. Because the reason I say that is because I like how on Friday, Ice Cube gave you the he gave you the power to say what you wanted, and if it's funny enough, he'll keep it. Okay. Improv off the top of it. On Friday, it's so many punchlines and memorable moments and quotes is coming from the comedian themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
I could do
that's
that.
What they remember.
Yeah, they remember. Like, Miss Parker. Like he came up with that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
dope. So you good at the improv. I could have
did that. Yeah.
Man.
All my skits is improv, basically.
Wait. Hold on. So hold on. Okay, because I didn't know this.
All my skits is basically
because it looked like well that would make sense.
I think of the idea,
punch him out so quick.
But yeah, the idea is thought about, but when we rocking, top of the dome. My punchline, top of the dome.
Even down to the people you got with you.
I normally just let them do them. Kind of like Friday. You know what I mean? Okay. Like,
when I tell people keys to the game, when I tell people like keys to the game, you know that's gonna help you be successful. We drop in the nuggets. You dropped a very useful piece of information just with that right there.
Right.
You doing your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You letting them do their thing.
Right.
That's why your skits look so natural, but funny natural. At the same time.
Improv. This ain't scripted. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all learning something today. Comedians, people who do skits, y'all learning something today. Just be you.
But that's a skill. That is a skill.
And it really is.
A lot of people can't say something funny on the spot.
That's true.
In the skits, I'd be like, man, you just fucked messed the whole skit up.
Okay, you know what? We gonna get a bleep.
One. I got one. I just won. One. Okay.
Just one. I'm sorry, Freeport,
Illinois. Excuse me. This is my one mess up. One mess up.
And to be honest, he gave us a warning. He gave us a warning.
Yeah.
Right? Bad, when we start the interview, he said what he do. I just didn't know he was going to do it.
I didn't think,
but you know what this says about you, though, brother. You know what this says, though? This says that you are very comfortable.
Yeah, I am.
You are relaxed on the show. So, see, for my people that want to come on and are nervous about coming on, y'all just come over to this side. We can interview you over here. We good. This is what we do. We create relationships. We create friendships, bonds with people.
Yeah.
So where the man can just, cuss online. and it's great because you understand why he's doing that right now.
Comfortability.
That is.
But what I was saying was a lot of people mess up the whole skit because they don't have the skill to come off the top of the dome like that.
Yeah. I can see that. See, and that's when I told you that's why I would mess up at. Being funny on top of the dome. It might sound a little odd.
You just can't overthink it. That's all. It's just what would be funny in this moment.
Because you know what? Some kids used to tell me when I was young I was a little funny. And what would happen is I would keep overrunning the joke.
Yeah.
You know how you always got something to say after that?
Yeah,
the first part you said was funny.
Right.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay,
I get you laughing at first, and then we started. You like, stop, dude.
You wanna do a skit with me? Soon?
Now see, I would that. You know what, big guy? Just for you to ask me
we can do it right here in this room.
We can. Just for you to ask me that.
Yeah, man.
Dog, that was great.
Let's work, man.
Okay.
It would be fire.
So if y'all don't know who Life Coach Jeff is,
y'all gonna know.
Y'all gonna know who he is.
Y'all gonna learn.
No, but for real though, I love it, dog.
Yeah, man.
I love how you move. I love how you rocking. And I really hope that people can learn from that because the thing is, man, with being in Chicago, I'm gonna say it because we two, Gary and Maryville in the building.
Yeah.
So I can say this. So we gonna talk about our Chicago people.
Yeah.
Y'all embrace the brother. We got awards. We got some Chicago recognitions behind me.
Talk it.
We got
Talk
good
it.
stuff over.
Talk
So the
it.
city has embraced you, boy.
Talk it. Yes.
But I
yes.
want to say this. A lot of y'all are very inconsistent out here as artists. A lot of y'all inconsistent as comedians. A lot of y'all very inconsistent when it comes to things. And you know, I just do my best.
How can somebody be a fan of you and you sitting on your behind 2 days in a row? I get you can have one day where you just relaxing and letting your feet up.
Yeah.
But that second day, get back to work. 2 days, you're not doing enough, my brother, my sister. Get up.
That's true.
I'm about to sound like the Everest dude. Get up and make that call that's going to benefit you.
Hey, man, in real talk, you want to know something? I went to Everest, bro.
You was the dude on the commercial.
You know, I was bringing him in, big dog.
Like, if you turn your
Hand to the side, I will be that dude.
Wow.
Yeah, dog. I went to Everest.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got an electrician diploma, and I've been in the craft.
Oh, wow. You that dude on the commercial. I know that was you. Everybody was mad at that guy, man.
I'm gonna tell you something. We was even more mad when they shut the school down and we still had to pay the money back.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
Everest, I just want my money back.
Sally Mae, where you at?
Sally Mae, because you know, I don't know why they still hounding me. But y'all need to pay that.
Pay that.
Pay that.
I'm not paying nothing. I'm just gonna get my credit washed.
You know, that was my mentality too. When I saw some things and I looked at it.
I'm gonna pay y'all. I'm gonna pay y'all.
Now, how you gonna do that? You just got me to be real with you.
Go ahead.
Maybe I shared something and I was being honest out here.
Secret still say, because I'm not paying them. So.
Oh, okay.
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 Yeah,
Now that we both on the same line.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know?
Go ahead. What you got to say?
No, I said what I had to say.
Oh, you said?
I was just saying because you put me on blast.
Oh, okay. For sure.
You threw a brother a curveball. I wasn't ready.
I'm good for that.
Quick on his feet, baby. That's Timmy Shelltoe.
You know it. You know it.
This brother's doing great things. Timmy, I want to know. See, I know you here to promote the comedy show.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're here to promote the comedy show, but I got to ask you about the music, bro.
Yes, please.
Because, you know, it blew me away. Okay, I'm going to tell you when I found out that you rap, and I didn't want to accept the fact that you rap because I've been watching your skits for so long.
Okay.
So I was on the internet scrolling, and I was on your page. I was like, oh, yeah, this dude cool. We just talked, da, 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 da. And I saw a rap video, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
I said, and I'm going to tell you my honest opinion and what I thought. I said, please, Timmy, don't be like everybody else. Don't do it, Timmy. Don't do it. But see, I didn't know how long you had been doing it for at the time.
All my life.
Because I've been sitting up here running to a lot of Chicago people. You know, they're trying to make it. It ain't up to par.
Yeah.
And I'm only saying that because I done had good people up to par, people on my show.
Yeah.
And on my show. So I feel that I have the right to say that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Timmy, don't do it. I didn't listen to a lyric yet. I didn't hear what you was putting together. I just saw the video and I said, I'm tired of a lot of people who just trying to be.
Me too.
Yeah. This is why he hustled the way he do, people. This is why we hustle the way we do. We tired of people trying. Okay, but whatever. We ain't gonna start a pot.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, we two Indiana boys in the land of Illinois, just trying to make it.
Right, that's all.
But we love y'all.
But what you think about the song though?
Now, what I thought about the song.
Yeah, I don't even know what song you heard.
I can't remember, but you know, maybe I didn't particularly care for that one as much because I do like.
That's fine.
I can't remember.
That's fine. You listen.
I can't remember.
I make music for who it's for. I do. All my songs sound different. I have
and I'm gonna say
200 songs out
because you are dope.
Yeah, thank you.
You can rap. No, I
want to know what song it was.
I need to know. You had a video for it.
Yeah. Well, where was I at? What was I doing then?
I don't know. You was somewhere out. You had some dogs barking.
No.
It looked like, you know.
That's the wrong
I don't know. You might have been doing some DMX type stuff. This just shows that I can't remember the video either.
No, we gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
We got to figure that out.
I swear.
I want to know. I just really want to know. Huh?
Yeah. Because it wasn't no bad critique.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing like that.
When did you see it?
This had to be a couple months ago.
Okay.
Because did you actually have a pin video
of my music?
Or your music?
On what? Facebook?
On Facebook?
No.
Okay. So it wasn't a pin post. But I remember at that time it was up at the top. It was something that you would just kind of release.
Was I rapping?
You was rapping.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you was rapping.
I don't know. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, he was rapping.
But I'm gonna show you some stuff that you gonna like. Cause
Oh, okay.
Nah, I get busy.
So again, don't listen to my critique, people.
Yeah.
That was just I'm letting
after
y'all know
this. I'm gonna show you. I really get down.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
We might have to cycle some of your music through here, man.
Yeah, please.
Maybe they'll let me.
I just gotta clean it.
That's fine.
When I was on Melly P, I didn't have no. Dang, I gotta get something cleaned up before Saturday then. For her show. But yeah,
Yeah. See, people, this is the work we got put in. The brother just forgot he need.
I forgot. I'm gonna clean something up.
Clean something.
Clean something up.
Or you could just do it improv and rap it yourself. You want to rap your own intro music?
Maybe so. Maybe so.
And you could clean it up.
Clean it up myself. Just
see, there it is, man. Just hire me to run with you, dog.
Yeah. But
all I need is some food. No shelter. I got my own car. You know, all I need is a little bit of food.
Right. I got you.
Okay.
Glizzy on me.
Okay. I don't see. That ain't gonna work.
That didn't. Wait a minute.
No, that didn't go good.
That is crazy work.
That didn't go good at all.
Okay.
Okay. For my people in Freeport, I don't know if y'all want to go out repeating Glizzy.
Oh me.
Well, maybe okay. You know, I'm gonna say it like this. Maybe in the context that we know it
I'm
is.
getting up off this, though.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
We live. We stay alive.
Bet.
Just say we got to match.
I'm embarrassed. Oh look,
man.
then the views went back up. That's
I know,
crazy.
right?
That's crazy.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. We just go bypass that. Y'all gonna hear it anyway.
Yeah.
But we gonna have to play this show again.
This is funny. This is a good episode right here.
This is a good episode.
It is.
Timmy, it seemed like when you first came on, I had you. I know you was nervous.
It go away after like 3 minutes.
But it didn't seem like it was longer than 3 minutes.
You think so?
I don't know. You look like that on the camera.
Really? I don't know.
Just a smidge.
Nah.
You know.
I don't stay nervous long.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Because after like 2 minutes, I'd be like, let's do it. What's up? We here.
Okay.
You know?
Because I saw that today.
Yeah.
I saw that. You coming in like Timmy Shelltoe form right now.
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted.
This is a better one.
It ain't a better one than the last one. The last one was still good too.
It was
still good.
Free game. I gave him games.
Yeah, you
still
gave
talk
games,
that man.
stuff like that. Because that's the thing, yo. Again, because you know how I go with the shows.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we help people get successful and everything like that. And talking about your journey and how you got there.
Yeah.
You know, it makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
Sense.
And then I just want to make this one better than the last.
Oh, my man.
You know?
You good.
I'm trying to do better at this, you know, because when I'm on the Breakfast Club, I can't choke.
This is true.
I can't choke.
Very true.
I need this is getting my feet wet with this.
Okay, that's what's up.
Saying? If I'm in front of Charlamagne, I can't choke, man. I can't.
Man, if
can't
you're in
do
front
that.
of Charlamagne, I'm watching that. You need to tell me when it's coming out. I'm be like, oh, is he gonna choke? We talked about it. Is he good now?
Right. No choking. No choking.
That probably didn't go over either.
Okay,
but
yo, this dude is crazy.
But
you need to take that energy on stage.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't do it, Timmy. I would lock up and get nervous.
Do it too.
I would lock up and get nervous.
I thought I couldn't do it too, but
I don't know.
Now your boy getting a little bag.
Maybe we could do like something where I could be incorporated into a show and be live from the show, and then y'all can come to me, and then I could do like some sidebars or something.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, we could play off each other or something like that, and then we can go back to the show.
Right, you could do that. That's possible as well.
I like that.
Yeah,
we might be onto something.
Hey,
I'm one step closer to getting what I want.
What would be your comedian name? Jay Willie?
I need a. Y'all don't understand. I do not have time for this, man. And not just because he said it. That might have to be it.
It got to be it. It has to.
Okay.
It got to be that.
Y'all heard it first here.
Yeah.
On right out here on the podcast.
It got to be that.
On the show.
It got to be that now.
Yeah.
I just named you.
Okay, y'all know how I said we might replay this show again.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
Too many moments.
You know what? The first one, then we just kind of went downhill.
Yeah.
We went 3 times.
Let's bring it back up.
We're gonna have to bring it back up.
Bring it back up. Roller coaster, baby.
But I'm telling you again, people, this is what he do, man.
Yeah.
This is why he funny on camera and off camera. And we just out here talking.
Yeah.
Ain't none of this planned. Ain't none of this, you know. My man said he was gonna come up here today. He graced in the chair, and we having great conversation.
Gracing the chair is crazy word.
That is too. That is too.
Now you messing up, man.
I am. You know what? I think we should stop the show. I think we just need to end it, y'all. Good night, everybody. We done. You know, we only 35 minutes in. We got an hour show.
Let's keep it going.
And
Let's keep it going.
No, man. But again, I just love what you do, big dog.
Thank you, brother.
And again, so, now we were talking about the music. We said,
Yeah. How you don't like it and I'm trash.
You know,
everybody.
You know that first one I just didn't particularly like.
Jay Willie said it first, man.
All right, y'all. I got a
I'm
new
trash.
name.
Timmy
I got a new
Shelltoe
name.
is trash, guys.
Oh man, this brother right here.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
No, you good, man. You good. It's awesome. But the music,
the
music, the rap music.
Yeah,
because Timmy is a rapper, y'all. He you know, he do his thing. You know,
if I show you 3 songs of my choice after this,
okay,
you'll be a fan.
I'm a fan now,
and I mean of my music,
of your music,
and I promise that.
Okay,
Scouts Honor.
All right, Scouts Honor.
Yeah,
Scouts Honor.
I got a mean 3 that'll get you hooked.
A mean 3.
Yeah.
Is it new content or old content?
New songs.
Okay, that's good. Because I'm like, I didn't know if you was gonna give me something from '98, bro.
No.
I didn't know where we was going.
I'm active.
Okay.
I'm working on my album right now.
You know, people love to give out them unmastered tracks.
No. I do.
You know,
hey, let them know I do this.
They say, "Oh,
I do this.
I'm gonna give you this here to listen to," and I had to be honest with a few people and say, "I don't think I want to listen to that."
No, 3, and I'm gonna give you 3 back to back. You won't be like, "Oh wow, I was wrong." Watch.
Okay, you gonna tell me I was wrong? This brother made me. You know how bad this man just made me feel right now. He made me feel like I really trashed this music.
No,
like that's how I felt in my heart. Y'all couldn't see where it cut. The knife. He got the knife in his hand.
No, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna change your narrative just off 3 piece.
Okay, I like that. I'm with it. That's good. So how long you been rapping for too? How long you been?
Since I was 9 years old.
Wow, 9 years old.
And I just been a student of the game the whole time.
Okay. And
the song that made me fall in love with music is "Hail Mary" by Tupac.
That is a great song.
It is.
That is a great song. Yeah. It's just,
that's my
yeah.
Come with me.
And you know, I got an old car now. I just put the FM transmitter in that bad boy.
You did?
Because we don't have up-to-date technology. But
what kind of car is it?
It's a 05 Cadillac.
You got the CD player?
I got the CD player.
It's crazy. You know how artists, like big artists, sell records, like vinyls?
Yeah.
And now they selling CDs because that's like now considered classic too. Or
yeah.
I'm gonna sell CDs on my next album, and I'm gonna give you one because I'm selling them. I'm gonna give you one so you can play it in that 05.
So I can play it in 05.
Yeah.
Look at Timmy, man.
And it's gonna be so good, man. No skips.
Timmy trying to bring me up modern day technology. He trying to help me out. He gonna give me a CD.
I'm gonna give it to you. You don't have to pay $1.
You know, because you gonna bring them back.
I'm gonna come back.
CD's coming back all because of Timmy.
Yeah. Hey, I might do vinyls too.
Now, if you put a vinyl on out there, I'm gonna buy it.
For real?
I'm gonna buy it.
Vinyls are so cool.
And I will go buy a Crosley one. And that record will stay on that Crosley. Yeah. Okay. Because you're gonna be the only vinyl record I got.
That's fire.
Okay. Y'all heard it. Get a vinyl record of this dude. How much you gonna charge for that Joker?
No, the vinyl's gonna be a little more, like 20. You know, vinyls ain't cheap.
Nah, man. Go up to like 30, 50.
Yeah, you could sell vinyls for
50.
Yeah.
You Timmy Shelltoe.
You'll buy it?
I'll buy it.
Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first.
And I just shook this man's hand. Why did I do that?
Yeah. So go ahead and put your 50 to the side for when I come out with the vinyl.
I'm gonna cash it to you as soon as we get done.
Okay, cool. All right, now we talking.
Rapping since 9 years old.
9 years old. 9 years
old.
Mm-hmm.
And was that when you always knew you wanted to be serious about it, or when did you really make that transition? No, you wanted to be serious.
My first mixtape came out in 2015 called Before the Fame.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before the Fame is
okay.
I was selling CDs. I still got the pictures. I took a picture of everybody that gave me $5 for a CD. Still have them.
That's dope.
And it was off that CD, I think I made like 3,000 off of it.
That's dope.
Like seriously, like
that's
liquid
cash.
Yeah.
Again, people, you got to be out there.
Yeah.
The hustle.
Yeah. Selling them right out the trunk.
Wow.
Or whoever wanted them, I just pull up to your front door. I give you the CD. You give me the 5. We take a picture. And every time I upload like 10 pictures of different people taking, it make them want to buy it. So I was selling like crap, you know,
that thing, that snow.
Yeah, out here, just like
out here,
a rock. You know what I'm saying?
Like a rock. I feel you.
I was really.
He was solid out here, y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
He was solidly doing that.
And I. That's how you know I do this for real, man. I'm a real rapper. Like I said, I got over 50 music videos, all great music videos. Great.
Now I will say this. Now the music video was beautifully shot.
Yeah,
I will say that.
I really want to know what song you
the
heard.
brother has had that. His music videos. He got professional people doing that.
Babyface? Was it? I'm a babyface trapping down my mama. Chris, she said this thing up in this house. It better not smell like.
Was he? Were you out?
And my mama kicked me out the house. Did you see that? That wasn't that. You would have remembered. You would have remembered
that.
That's my most popular song. So I thought that I maybe reposted it and you saw that.
This is bad. I just need to remember something. I should have lied and just said yeah.
No, you would. I would have known if you was lying.
You would have known.
Yeah. Because that's a memorable, memorable song and video.
So you put the skit in there too? You put a skit in there, or that's just
I don't mix.
Okay, you don't mix the two.
When I rap, I just rap like.
Okay,
I'm not the funny guy when I'm rapping.
Okay, I got you. Well, that makes sense. You know, since you're doing different.
I might do like a funny time to drink song and maybe a funny video to that.
Yeah,
but no, I'm not.
Okay,
it's two different people. Two different people. You would have never even thought I did skits when you hear my music,
bro. And that's why I was kind of shocked when I found out you rap.
Yeah,
because it's such a different, same amount of dedication you need,
right?
You know, to do that craft.
Nah, rapping is way more dedication.
Way more.
Doing comedy is so easy.
Okay.
Skits is so much faster. Do the skit, put it out. Do the skit, put it out. Just keep it going.
Okay.
Music, you got to take your time. I make albums like bodies of work. Like,
okay.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, I bet.
Being a rapper is so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
All the music videos, thousands of dollars put into those.
Oh, I bet, man.
Studio time.
Yeah.
Man, this is it's gonna pay off.
Okay.
It's gonna pay off.
And see, again, it's about the determination you got, bro.
Yeah.
Because you could have been stopped a long time ago, brother.
Yeah, stopping ain't gonna. It's not gonna. I can't stop because if I stop, I did all this for no reason. All that work. Man, you just never know when your big break gonna be tomorrow. And you
That's
stop
true.
Today.
That's true. Yeah.
Nah, man. You can never lose if you never give up.
Say that again, brother. So they know. Say that right.
You can never lose if you never give up. Like seriously, you got to get better if you keep doing it every day. Just make sure you don't sit on your butt 2 days in a row. Take a break today. Watch you some Power, some Raising Canaan. But tomorrow, you better get up off your tail and make it shake.
Okay. He said, get off your tail and make it shake.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. You know what, y'all?
I told you I'm top of the dome with it.
If we have any twerkers out there,
get up off your
in
tail.
Freeport, Illinois. Y'all
get
have
up off your tail. Get up off your tail and make it shake, man.
Yeah, just twerk it all the way to your
destination. Yeah, yeah. You gon' see. I was cooking. Just said that I was cooking.
It's okay,
but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Get up off your tail and shake your tail feather till you get to the destination you're trying to get shooken to. You know.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I got a great visual of getting shooken to.
Really?
Yes.
What's the visual, bro?
Can't say that.
Yo, you are crazy.
Not
man.
on air.
Okay.
We'll talk after the show.
After the show, we'll run that down. We'll run it down.
Y'all, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I got Timmy Shelltoe with me in the building, y'all, man. Is just a great all-around guy. He's got a comedy show coming up, man. We about to announce that again, man, because that comedy show
Sunday, man.
Yes.
Time to graze the stage.
Gotta be kidding me. Summer comedy day show. Okay. Sunday, June 29th at Angels Place, 6725 Kennedy Avenue in Hammond, Indiana. The doors open at 4 p.m. Showtime is right at 4:30. Okay, not because I know it's a day show. Doing this, brothers doing this. Our type of people.
Yes, okay. Sir, yes, sir.
So I mean, we might start at 5.
30.
5:30.
36.
So come in. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 5:36. So just come around a good 4:45.
Y'all come on time. We start on time.
Okay, see, we
start on time.
There it is. They starting on time.
I ain't playing.
Well, Timmy is out there. He headlining today. He doing his thing.
Yeah.
And he gonna shut it down. It's got a plethora of people on there, but you know, so it's a lot of names. It's a lot of people.
Yes.
Normally I get short flyers, so no disrespect to y'all, but that's
we
what
headlining.
man. Timmy headlining, man. Timmy headline Shelltoe in the building.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
I love that.
That's what I'm gonna call you when you come on the show.
Timmy headline Shelltoe. And my headline is, I got my headline too.
So,
So
let's let them see
it's,
how
right, it's all there.
it's all there.
No Beijing. This is the real deal. Holyfield.
Okay. You know, one thing I can't stand is when
a bald person.
A bald person. Yeah, when we got waves and you can tell someone's been excessively brushing and they had to sit all the way out.
Oh my
to
goodness.
where the hairline
no.
is like, and it look like it's in the front, but it's in like the middle of their head.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
I love my hairline and my teeth. There's two things I love about myself. Man, and when I got into around this time last year, I got into a scooter accident.
I saw that.
Yeah, and it's coming up on the anniversary. I messed my face up. It's back clear now. You know what I'm saying?
They gave you the good medicine.
No, it took time.
It took time. But it didn't look like it took a lot of time, bro. Honestly, from when I was looking from when it happened, and then you was really, it seemed like you was back up doing comedy kind of quick though, too.
I don't play. I got right back.
Yeah. My man had bandages, a hole in his head. It was like,
hole in my head, and I still went and did my skit. When people were so shocked to see me do a skit so fast after that.
There
was a lot of people just like hating. Like somebody came up to me and told me, man, I was hating when I seen you do a skit so fast after that accident. I thought that was gonna sit you down. No, told me to my face, but he's a comedian, so it's like,
okay, yeah,
I didn't take it as that, but it's just like,
yeah.
He said, I thought that was gonna sit you down for a minute.
Wow.
But I looked at it as honor. Like, you really think I'm going this hard to where you want me to sit down for a second? Cool, I'm doing it right.
There you go.
All right.
That's right. Yeah. And that's the truth, man. A lot of people don't understand. Sometimes when you on this road to success, you got to go through a little something out here.
A lot of something.
Yeah.
I went through a lot last year. Y'all wouldn't even understand. Y'all would not understand everything I went through last year. I'd lost it all.
Really?
Lost it all. Like, what is going on right now? That type of thing. Like,
wow.
Yeah. A lot of tears, a lot of in the dirt, you know.
Wow.
Knees in the dirt.
Wow.
But I'm like, this is part of my story. This is part of my story.
And it's wild because now look at where you at now.
Exactly.
You know, it's time to drink and he getting what he wants.
And I'm about to drink right after this. Tequila.
Oh,
where you at? You know what I'm saying?
I'm tell you, it's right down the street.
Yeah, up the street?
It's right down the street.
All right. It's time.
Yeah, you know what? We might have to go after the show. We all might have to get together and do a little something.
Hey, man, I don't care, man. I'm on probation, man. 2 days free.
2 days free, y'all.
This is a celebration. I got off right before the comedy show, so I could really feel comfortable.
Okay.
You know.
Now, to my people listening, my first time listeners, listen. When we talk about probation, we ain't saying that the man did anything vile.
No. It's just not for me.
But you know how some people think about us sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get too politically correct on this.
I know what you're saying though.
But you know. I'm just saying. We're human just like you.
Yeah, we human.
Things happen.
Human. People didn't even know. When I'm posted like I'm off probation, everybody's like, probation? What was you doing, brother?
Yeah. And that's how I go. Everybody always want to go to the worst.
I didn't even really tell you what it was for. I'm not saying it on air, but
yeah. I thought you did tell me.
I did. I said a BODY, but I was just playing.
Oh yeah. Now if y'all heard that part, now y'all take it how you want to take it.
Hey, it could have been self-defense.
It could have been self-defense, you know. But if y'all have any shred of thought process, you know, that you can't get probation for that.
Nah.
I hope they understand.
Unless you got Scott King.
And ain't nobody got Scott King.
Right.
If y'all ain't got Scott King on your
Scott
side,
King.
Okay.
Yeah, you might as well eat up them years.
Yeah, you might as well, because it's over with. You going to the quick.
You pay him up front, you might as well not did nothing.
Exactly. Get it all, Ray.
Right.
You know, you can still walk the streets
just go ahead
and be cool. They just might respect you just a smidgen more.
Just because.
Because of the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's this. I'm telling you, man, this is great. This is good stuff, man. Listen, I just love how you always yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you always just raw, you just informative, you know. And again, you just have you just a good talent. A raw talent. Not like You know, nothing rehearsed or nothing having to look at and say, oh, okay, I heard this 20 times before.
Yeah.
Now that I know that everything you do is improv and original, that's a newfound appreciation.
Yeah.
For what I know that
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
When you looked up to Bernie Mac, you got it to be great.
Yeah.
I looked up to Bernie.
Yeah.
That man.
Bernie was the truth.
That man.
The whole truth.
Woo!
It is a lot of old Bernie stand up that will knock out a lot of people out of the water today.
Goodness.
Blow it out.
Bernie was so great. When he died, a part of me died.
And you know, that hit everybody hard, man.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, hit everybody hard.
Whoa. Yeah.
Because Bernie still had a lot more in his career to
go.
do.
Yeah.
A lot more in his career to go.
He could have did so many more movies.
Oh, yeah. You'd have probably hopped on with Bernie.
Probably.
What I tell y'all, Timmy is the truth, man.
I appreciate you,
y'all
man.
Gotta understand, no, Timmy is the truth. Timmy, go ahead, man. Give me your social medias. Shout out your people. Tell them you accept Wick. Everything, bro.
Accept
you
Wick.
know, just let them know.
Accepting Wick is crazy. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at JEFFRELEFORD. No, I'm just
that's what I'm talking about. Good, that's it. My man. My man.
I have to plug you in. Nah, you can find me Timmy Shelltoe on everything. You know, Instagram, 2 L's. Don't forget 2 L's. Shelltoe. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, YouTube, 90,000 subscribers on YouTube. Can't get to that 100 for nothing now that I got to. I want my 100,000 subscriber plaque.
I understand.
I never won nothing. I want to be like you. I want to have something to.
Dog, it's coming because you in the lane.
I'm right there. Oh, man. I was at 92. Now I'm back to 91. It's like, come on. I got to get that 100. But I'm right there.
Okay. All right.
I'm right there.
And again, man, y'all come out to the comedy show, baby. All right, please come out to the comedy show. It has got to be kidding me. Summer Comedy Day show, Sunday, June 29th at Angel's Place at 6725 Kennedy Avenue in Hammond, Indiana. Doors open at 4 p.m. Be there on time because the show time will begin at 4:30 on time.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, DJ Smooth in the house. DJ E Smooth. Okay, DJ E Smooth.
Genesis Music.
Okay, Genesis Music
is hosting it, and Big Keith.
Okay, Big Keith. That's
Chief
what's
Keef
up.
Too.
Huh?
Chief Keef.
Oh, Chief Keef gonna be there. Oh, that's Chief Keef. He gonna be out there. Y'all heard it, man. Chief Keef gonna be in the building. Y'all better show up now.
Chief Keef would never show up like that.
Right? Like, what's going on?
Chief Keef? What are you doing? Why? You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? See, y'all, this is what you get. You never know what you're gonna get on the podcast. But hey, man, listen, big shout out, big, extreme shout out to Miss Kimberly Patterson for this great opportunity.
Yes.
For me to be on this great radio station, man, for real. WQJT 107.5 FM live. You know, this is a great opportunity. I'm glad I could share this episode with y'all and my boy Timmy.
Yes, indeed.
You know, so we could get that reach and be out there and, you know, talk to more people, give them some funny, give them some success, you know, and lead with a little bit of accountability. So, all right, y'all, it's your boy, Life Coach Jeff, coming to you live, and the homie, Timmy Shelltoe, on the Redirect Regroup Refocus podcast. And remember, y'all, we love y'all so very much, and peace out.
Redirect your mind to the open lane. Regroup your thoughts, let go of the strain. Refocus the vision, it's all in your name. Jeff got the mic sparking up the flame. Redirect, regroup, refocus, we thrive. God in your spirit, keeping dreams alive. The vibe is deep, the truth's in the lines. It's your time, now don't let it pass by. Struggles in the rear view, we moving ahead. Wisdom and hustle, ingrained in what's said. Jeff bringing light to the stories unsaid. Keep the focus straight, don't just lay in your bed. Switching the gears, shifting the tone. This ain't a journey you walk alone.